Proto-moto, and before we start today's video, please make sure you like and subscribe. It makes me happy in the end of the day, and it does show that what I do doesn't fall on deaf ears, alright? So, with all that said, please enjoy the video. Proto-moto, and today I have something a bit different for you guys. This is a viewer duel, actually, that we played on Twitch, so make sure you follow us on the Twitch channel to keep up to date, and you can actually face me off, and I would love to play you guys inside Yu-Gi-Oh, alright? So we're playing against Fox91. This is Tomi, who is inside our Discord server. So we'll let us just commentate over this. That's a bad intro. Proto-moto, and welcome back to our Proto-moto, and welcome to a different kind of video. Today is a viewer duel, actually. So this happened on Twitch at twitch.tv/proto_moto, and basically I'll just be going over the plays. All right, so we'll just go. Alright. So we'll go. So he decides to go first, and he has... why is this so, like... So, on his hand, he has a copy of, Dynamite. There are going to be one, True Draco, Mystic Mine, and Monarch's Rough. We are playing our, our Libromancer deck list, so we'll just keep going to it. So, he's going to set pretty much the entire back row and contribute summon his copy of Dynamis, sending his Draco Apocalypse to the graveyard. And then he'll pass turn. I will draw. I will activate E-Telly. Inside the standby, he'll activate his copy of Dino-Mist. And then he activates Monarch's Erupt. And then there only can be one. Yeah, so it's really hard to get over this because it's very bad in terms of, like, we can't even activate our copy of Geek Boy anymore. So we'll enter main phase 1 and activate our copy of Extravagance. And then we'll banish 6. And then we will draw 2. Yep, so we're going to do draw 2. And then we will set 1 card face down and then end turn there. Draw, he'll set the skill drain. Main phase 1, battle phase. He'll swing into our other copy of Geek Boy that we set to the field. We'll draw again, and then we will activate a copy of Preparation to Rights. He'll activate Dino-Mist, and then he'll set a copy of True King's Return to field, and then I'll grab our copy of Illusion of Chaos to hand. We'll activate Illusion of Chaos effect to go grab our copy of Souls, and then we will send 1 card from our hand to the deck, and then we will go into Souls, and then send our copy of Illusion of Chaos to special himself out. Next up, we basically have nothing else to do, so we normally summon our Ash and go into our Unicorn. And seeing if we could go swing into, like, anything else, or probably Link Climb, but we aren't able to, so we pass turn there. Goes main phase 1, activate his copy of Draco Apocalypse. I give the okay, and he pops his own card to send our copy of Murmur to the graveyard. And then if we keep fast forwarding, he'll banish, or he mill 3, and then grab his duality to hand. And he'll swing for 25 with Dynamist. Yeah, so after that, I kind of just say surrender, and then we go to game 2. Alright, game 2 looking pretty good. We'll start by firing off our copy of Extravagance to draw 2. We draw our copy of Libromancer Fire, and we set it in our Cosmic Cyclones. Next up, we will set the fire, and then set our Cosmic Cyclone, and then pass turn. He'll start off with activating his copy of True Draco's Disciples, and then setting his entire hand, basically. Next up, we draw the Concurrent Current, and then we go main phase 1. We will flip summon our copy of Libromancer Fire, go into our copy of Ash, and then link off into or synchro summon into our Shooting Riser Dragon, and then Shooting Riser Dragon effect to send to graveyard. But he is going to chain. There are going to be 1 before, and then skill drain right after. So he's going to pay the 1,000, and then we're going to activate Cosmic Cyclone to get rid of the copy of skill drain. But since skill drain activated and chained to our summoning of Shooting Riser, we won't be able to activate the effects of Shooting Riser. Next up, we just activate a copy of Concentrating Current, and then this boosts us up to our... And then he's going to chain our copy of True Draco and True King's Return, and then he'll send his copy of True King to the graveyard to pop our Shooting Riser. Yep, on the end phase, or on the end of battle phase, we'll activate our copy of Evenly Matched, forcing him to send a bunch of cards, or banishing a bunch of cards. So he will keep his Draco Apocalypse, and then he will draw one. He'll set one Solemn Warning, and then he'll pass turn to us. Next up, we basically would just go into normal summon our copy of Fire, and then we go to battle, and then swing for 18, and then end turn. Next up, he will tribute summon out his copy of True Draco Caster, and then he will send one. Since True Draco Apocalypse was attributed, he will send one copy from our field to the graveyard. Next up, he'll go for 23, and then he'll activate Card of Demise, and then he'll draw a copy of Pot of Desires, Duality, and Solemn Strike. He'll activate his Duality, milling top 3 cards of his deck, and then grabbing his Monarch's Erupt to his hand. He'll activate his Desires, banishing 10, and drawing another 2. And then he'll set his copies of Imperm, and then he accidentally sets his copy of Duality. So we draw for turn. We'll activate a copy of the field spell first, and then he'll activate his copy of True Draco Caster, and then Chain Monarch's Erupt. So basically, at this point, it's kind of end game here. So you'll kind of see this soon. We'll grab a copy of Fire Burst, and then we will end turn. He'll activate another copy of Duality, and then he'll add his copy of There Will Be One to hand, and spin back to Solemn Strike. Yeah, so he makes a mistake because dueling book UI is bad, obviously, and then he will set his copy of There Will Be One and be summon out his Draco Warrior. So basically, this is game right here. This was a lot of fun to play through, and it was a lot of fun playing against viewers, so if you ever want to play against me, just send me a DM in our Discord by joining the Discord server, or either joining us through our Twitch channel, alright? So, thank you guys for watching, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later, alright? So, sayonara.